Welcome to Staples Center in Los Angeles as we get set for DeAndre Jordan and the Los Angeles Clippers taking on Russell Westbrook and the Oklahoma City Thunder. All right, as this game gets underway, Jeff, is there anybody that stands out in your mind that they need to focus on against the Thunder tonight?
One of the guys you have to keep on your radar tonight is Serge Ibaka. He continues to expand his offensive game. His jump shot continues to grow and extend the range out to 18 to 20 feet. I just love when a defender like Ibaka puts in the time in the gym and then is rewarded with improvement.
And Oklahoma City's called for the foul, their first team foul. And Chris Paul will go to the line with under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter.
Los Angeles, Chris Paul to the line for two.
First free throw, good.
You know, Jeff, here's a little known fact about Chris Paul. You know he's a great basketball player. Do you know he was a great bowler? He actually owns a bowling franchise in the PBA League.
Well, I didn't know that he owned a team, but I want to know, does he have his own spare ball? So he has a strike ball and a spare ball. That will tell me that he's a legitimate bowler.
And does he have his own bowling shoes?
Oh, there's no question. If you own your own team, you're going to have your own shoes. I wonder if he blames his coach in the PBA like coaches get blamed in the NBA.
Nice ball movement. Westbrook against Paul. Gets to the rim. And Russell Westbrook with the bucket.
Beautiful concentration there to finish over the top of the defender without worrying about being fouled.
Fires away for two. Knocks it down. He's averaging 16 points per game this season.
The assist from number 3, Chris Paul.
Durant has the double team converge. Gets the wide open look for three. It's good. Off the quick release from Russell Westbrook.
You give this man time to set his feet, he's going to knock the three-point in time and time again.
Puts it down off the beautiful pass from Chris Paul.
That's just easy basketball. Catch, dunk.
The assist from number 3, Chris Paul.
Jeff, Kevin Durant displays a lot of humility, but you know he feels he's the best player on the floor every time he steps on the court.
And he should. That's what great players think. They think they put in so much time into their craft to hone it, to perfect it, that no one can stop them. And when it comes to scoring, there is not a better scorer in this league than Kevin Durant. He has earned the right to feel he's at the very top of his game offensively.
And he hits the first free throw.
You know, each year, Jeff, we seem to be saying this, Blake Griffin just gets better and better every season. He finds a new area to improve upon.
Well, when you talk to anybody associated with the Clippers and you mention the words and the name Blake Griffin, what always comes back to you is that he is a first into the gym type of guy and a last out of the gym type of guy. He's willing to put the work in.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Knocks it down, a two-pointer. And Russell Westbrook with 9 points. 2 minutes gone by in the first. Los Angeles is down by 1. Paul fires away for 2. Nice touch at the basket. Chris Paul with 6 points. Terrific ball movement to Adams. Westbrook jump shot. Three-pointer. Won't go.
It's a make or miss league. If they're to win this game going forward, they're going to have to make these open shots.
Jordan forcing against a smothering defense. Gets that one to drop.
The concentration to be able to shoot through the contested hand, that's a big-time shot.
To Durant. Pass into the post. He steps out of bounds. It'll be Clippers ball. Paul on on the drive. Oh, nice block. And that's it for the first quarter. Los Angeles up by 3.
Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN after this short break.
Jeff, I don't think there was any player looking forward to this season more than Kevin Durant after the injury play campaign he had last year.
Oh, there's no question, Mike. He loves basketball, he loves competing, and he loves his teammates in Oklahoma City. And so, without Durant, I thought they performed well.
Oh, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down. Now that's how you finish strong at the rim. That was worth the price of admission right there.
Moves around the defender. Ball for 2. Shoots away. Pretty little pass. Throws it down hard.
This has turned out to be one of the better games of the season, Mike. They're really getting after each other on both sides of the floor.
Lets it go. Knocks it down. That's a 2-pointer. Chris Paul's 2 for 4 from the field.
2 minutes left in the second quarter.
Oh, he beats the defender. Westbrook shot thrown right back at him. To Redick.
He's averaging 16 points per game this season.
Durant the rebound.
He's averaging 6 boards per game this season.
Westbrook into the front court. To the rim. That's good. 3-point lead for LA.
And what an offensive display we're seeing here today as they continue to wear out the net with all of their scoring.
To Westbrook.
He's the league's top scorer this season.
Oh, what a play!
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
Paul draws the double. Nice finish around the rim.
That's just tremendous defensive effort. You did all you could to prevent the make. Unfortunately, he stuck it.
For the Thunder.
Ball's in, play resumes. Jordan. Shoots the 3. And the rebound taken by Ibaka.
He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season.
Puts it down.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
LA's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 18-17. Paul on the drive, fires for 2, puts it in. And Chris Paul with 12 points.
A great shooter's never even noticed the defenders. He thought he was out in the park shooting by himself.
Roberson moving the ball around beautifully. To Adams. To the rim, nice adjustment and a nice finish at the basket.
The assist from number 0, Russell Westbrook.
Paul bringing it up here. And he curls in. Ref blows his whistle. Foul called against the Thunder. So the first team foul in the last 2 minutes. Next one, penalty.
Team foul number 1. That's the first foul.
Picked off by Durant. Strong finish at the rim.
The assist from number 0, Russell Westbrook.
Time winding down. He just flips it up. And that'll do it. First half comes to an end. The Clippers down by 1. And now time to hand it over to Jalen Rose.
Welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Brought to you by yours truly, Jalen Rose. The Thunder are in a close game thus far. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Clippers aren't down by much after 2 quarters, and these guys have every reason to feel good about how they scored effectively in that opening half. Great offensive display. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Game track. 3-point field goal percentage.
Mike and Jeff are ready to get started, so we send it back to them now.
Welcome back to the Staples Center for the second half. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Green on hand. Los Angeles is right there at halftime. Another close game, but certain things have to change in this second half for them to get the win.
Well, sometimes you've got to have a team that can win in many different ways. And right now, the way to win this game is to do it defensively, getting multiple stops in a row.
Even though the Durant injury last year, Jeff, was so difficult for the Thunder, how about the play of Russell Westbrook? He was Mr. Triple-Double one stretch of the season.
Incredible year for Russell Westbrook. He too was injured, but when Westbrook came back, he was on absolute fire. He knew his team needed him to be great on a nightly basis, and he absolutely delivered.
Hall against Westbrook. Puts it up. Jordan's unable to knock it down. On the follow, puts it up. Nails it. That's a two-pointer. Luke Balabute's 1 for 2 from the field.
Pound the offensive board. Get extra possession. Great job in the pursuit of the basketball and then finishing at the rim.
There's a foul. It's called against the Clippers. That's their first foul in the last 2 minutes. Next one puts them in the penalty.
First foul in the last 2 minutes.
Nobody near him. Takes the three. He sinks it. Oklahoma City's 2 for 5 from the perimeter.
It should be no surprise that they're ahead in this game. You look at the role they're on offensively, and you understand exactly why they are winning.
Jeff, pound for pound, Russell Westbrook, could he be the most dynamic player in the league?
You know, Mike, you remember back when Mark Jackson and I, when we were working with you, had that discussion on what does pound for pound mean? Who cares pound for pound? It's just, are you there or aren't you there? He's there. He's a great competitor. What does pound for pound mean?
He's a small guy, but he's as ferocious as anybody.
No, small is Muggsy Bogues. Russell Westbrook is 6'4", animal. Animal. Strong, tough, fearless, competitive. He's not small, he's strong.
Animal.
Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. Just the shot. The two-pointer won't go.
Hey, that's good offense. Got the ball in deep into the paint, and they just missed.
To Ibaka. He's averaging 14 points per game this season.
Westbrook, it's good. A two-pointer. 5-point lead for Oklahoma City.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
2 points.
Durant, and here's the double. Off the screen with the layup. Can't knock it down.
Even great shooters are distracted by a great closeout and a hard contest.
Jordan on the drive for the layup. Oh, nice touch inside.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Westbrook against Paul. shut down.